Alright guys, here we are on Lotus Evora GT with my instructor here.
Jimmy Farr.
Yep, Hanson. About ready to get this going, so look forward to get it going. Let's roll.
Let's do it.
Yep. So yeah. Definitely always love the way this sounded.
Oh yeah.
Definitely seemed to set the exhaust system up nicely.
Yeah, this is stock exhaust and everything too, so they did a good job with this car.
Yeah, British doing right.
Yep. The only thing is with the automatic version, if you want to replace the clutch, it requires you to take the entire motor and drop it out of the bottom of the car. So,
oh, for sure.
We're gonna brake right here, and we'll make a complete stop. Just remember to stick to those cones, right? Don't focus on the road surface itself. Focus on those cones. But yeah, it's clear.
Yeah, got the solo track, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
So outside, inside, all the way out. Start to build up that speed as the steering wheel's sitting straight, and then as you turn, let's maintain that speed. So a little bit off the gas to maintain it. Nice. And now brake right here. Brake, brake, release. Turn in. We use all of that track on the right. There you go. Awesome job. Keep it on the right side here. And now brake all the way to your last cone. Brake, brake, and release. Little early, so you missed that cone. Make sure you stay nice and wide.
Okay.
And then turn in. So you should be a foot away from every orange cone. So you have one on the right side in the grass here. Get a foot away. And then a foot away on the inside. Straight over. Awesome. Focus on your outside cone. So you get a foot away from the outside one. Just a little bit of brake here. Release. Foot away. And now turn in. A little bit of gas.
Yes.
So yeah, you still stay a little wider there. And then turn in all the way out. Keep on that gas. Keep accelerating. And now brake hard. Keep it wide. And release the brake. So you still need to be a foot away over here before you turn in.
Gotcha.
Yep. And now roll into it. Yep, just use all of the track on the outside and then turn in. Roll into that power. Let's accelerate. Stick to those cones. Keep on it. Keep on it. And now brake hard. Brake, brake, release. All the way out to the edge. Now look ahead and turn in. Roll into that power. Keep looking ahead down the hill as we accelerate. And now maintain that speed. Perfect. All the way out to the right. Brake all the way out and turn in.
He's definitely handled like a housefly, like Jeremy Clarkson said.
Yes, sir.
Definitely like having on wheels.
Yep, and it has a lot more power than before, right?
You can definitely drool over this.
So all the way out. Yep, and now turn in. A little bit of gas as we turn to maintain that speed, and then more and more as we come out. So, yep, there you go. Keep on that gas. And now maintain that speed with a little bit of throttle. Let's turn in. Straight over. Awesome. And now a little bit of brake. Let's get wide. Release the brake all the way out. A little bit of gas as we turn in. So, yep, out a little bit more. Now turn in. And accelerate. There you go. Keep on that gas. Keep on that gas. Keep going. And now brake and keep it wide. Brake and release. So you're still in the middle of the track here. I want you to be on that very edge before we turn.
You tell I got those habits.
Yep, yep. And that is just a natural habit, so it's not anything out of the ordinary. Let's accelerate here. Make sure you stay wide and connect with your outside cones. Let's brake and release all the way out. Yep. So it's hard to get out when you're sitting in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
So as you come up to those corners, your tires should be almost touching the blades of grass along the outside of the track. So like for instance, right here, you should be on the rumble strips.
Oh, okay.
Now brake. Yep, I should hear those rumbles and then turn in. Roll into that gas, tons of power.
Pow, baby.
Oh, pow, baby.
Don't let me go.
Love those guys.
Yeah, they give us a lap once.
Brake right here, all the way out, all the way in. There you go. Awesome. And all the way back out as you accelerate. Great job using that brake. That's perfect.
Thanks, man. Your tips have paid off for sure.
Yeah. Just maintain that speed as we turn. Remember, focus on your outside cone. Just off the gas, no brakes. Just coasting in. You should be a foot away. If you open up your door, you should be able to hit that cone. Now turn in. A little bit of gas.
Good way of putting it.
Yeah. Same thing here. I should be able to open up this car door, hit this one, hit this one. There you go. Now on the very end, I want you almost touching the grass. Now brake and ride this edge all the way to your cone. Release the brake and now turn in. A little bit of gas, a little harder on the turn, and all the tighter on the steering, accelerate. There you go, build it up, and now maintain it. A little tighter. Try to open up those car doors and those cones. A little bit of brakes, release. There you go, roll into that power. Nice, that was a good apex there. Keep on that gas. Yes, brake right here, brake and release. Dive in tight. There you go, and all the way out. Perfect, there you go.
I love your pointers. I should ride with you earlier.
Yeah, definitely helps. Definitely helps. You're doing fantastic. Thank you for listening.
Okay, man.
Make sure you go all the way out, just coast it in. So all the way out, try to open up that car door, right? A little bit of gas. It's all one turn to that inside cone. Try to find one angle. Yep. And then more throttle as we come out of the turn. So more. Yep. Nice. Ride the edge. And now brake. Ride the edge. Brake. Release. Out. In. A little tighter. And then all the way out. Roll into that gas. So outside. Inside. One more. Let's accelerate. Build up that speed. More and more. And now brake. 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 Release. Out. In. And now we're going to take a cool down lap and just cruise around, cool down the car. Sweet.
Yes, thanks
How was
so
that?
much, man. Definitely way better.
Yeah, you definitely progressed a ton. I think after that first drive and the ride along, you got to see what the car was capable of.
Yep.
And your line also improved greatly. So, awesome job.
Yeah, and one thing I was to say too is appreciate your pointers, like getting to ride with you on that to know how these tires take it, because the other one without a doubt made me question like, or these things can really go more further.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to just trust a car you've never driven. But yeah, that's actually the biggest pointer I tell people. Trust me, trust the car, trust yourself, and you'll do great.
Right, living a quarter mile at a time.
Yes, sir. So make sure on cool down laps you keep the RPMs fairly low and stay off of the brakes. We're trying to cool down the brakes a little bit as well.
Yeah, I don't need to put it under too much.
Yeah, you're doing just fine though. We'll turn on the exhaust though just for fun.
Yeah, what I was gonna say, yeah, I'm just grateful it's not even a hotter day down here, because that was my concern with coming out and driving with you guys.
Yeah, hard on the car, the tires, the drivers. Off the gas here, or try to go without braking. You're totally fine without braking. Just stay nice and wide, right? And then turn in tighter and tighter into this decreasing radius all the way. And now we're gonna go between those two yellows.
All good, plus come to an end. Sad face. But I definitely appreciate you letting me do a round two of this. It definitely was way more fun.
Awesome.
So glad to come out here, because I was just walking along and I said, I'm like, where the fuck did it go?
Oh no, did it drop off in the Uber or something, or?
Somewhere along those lines, or where I was walking. I mean, I looked everywhere, so the cards are easy to get replacements of, but then I'm like, where's the other stuff? Where's the memory card, you know?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you want me to?
Yep.
Okay.
We'll go through there, and let's see. We're running out of parking now.
Yeah.
Let's park right behind this blue Mustang here.
Sure thing. Cool.
It's a small car, should be able to fit in the garage.
Yep, that's what makes it perfect all around.
Yep.
Is good, or a little more forward?
Let me check.
Okay.